to offer aid if needed.
So can I ask you, you talked about it a little bit, you touched on it, but can you tell me more? Because you tried to go to a different location today, you were turned away because they already had enough boats. So where are you going to go tomorrow?
We're going to head east of here. I'm actually housed in the Pecan Grove area, which is in Richmond tonight, and then we're going to work our way to the east. And when I say east, probably on I-10. The thing is a lot of these roads aren't navigable. You can't drive through them. You know, even on 59, there's some roads that are blocked still with high water. We're going to see where we can make it to and see if there's any need. Hopefully, we can, you know, get through to the areas of where there's people that need us, you know, people that need to be rescued.
Chad Petterick, thank you, sir.
You bet.
All righty. One of the victims of a devastating flooding is a Houston police officer. Sergeant Steve Perez drowned on his way to work early Sunday morning in the aftermath of this devastating storm. He drove into an underpass and got caught in heavy floodwaters. Houston's police chief offering an emotional tribute to the officer today.
We called for our dive team. We even used one of our, what are we calling these people from Louisiana? God bless them. Our Cajun Navy. You know, our American Cajun Navy that helped us look for him. So we couldn't find him, and once our dive team got there, it was too treacherous to go under and look for him. So we made a decision to leave officers there waiting until the morning, because as much as we wanted to recover him last night, we could not put more officers at risk for what we knew in our hearts was going to be a recovery mission. This morning at 8 a.m., the dive team was out there again, which was their #1 priority, and within 20 minutes, they found him. But I'm heartened by two things. Number one, I got to learn that it's a family of faith, that has faith in God, and when you have faith, there's hope. There's hope in eternal life, and it gives us all collective strength in the Houston Police Department, knowing that this family knows that as much as they're hurting, like our mayor, who's, I always say that he's always preaching, even when it's not Sunday, he preaches every day. The wife told me she had asked him not to go in. And Steve, who's one of the sweetest people I've met in this department, I've only been here 9 months, okay, and we've got 6,500 employees, and I knew who Steve Perez was, because he was a sweet, gentle public servant. And she tells me, I told him not to go to work, I really didn't want him to go. His father-in-law, who's a Korean War veteran from the Army, combat veteran, we told him not to go because the conditions were so bad. And his response was, we've got work to do. And here's a man that didn't spend 20 minutes and then come back and say, hey, I tried. He spent close to 2.5 hours because he has that in his DNA. And so I told his wife, let me ask you something, ma'am, you're a person of faith. If the Lord is going to take him today, how do you think you would want to go? Laying in bed, watching a disaster, or doing what he's done for 34 years? And the smile that overcame that woman's face, his beautiful wife, said it all. If it was his turn to go, she said, this is the way he would have wanted to go.
Officer Perez's colleagues remembering him today. He was a 34-year veteran of the Houston Police Force. For ways you can help those affected by Hurricane Harvey, go to CNN.com/impact, CNN.com/impact. Our breaking news tonight, this storm expected to make landfall a second time along the Texas-Louisiana border in a matter of hours, the latest from the flood zone.
You don't need an emergency to savor the delicious taste of Mountain House meals. Enjoy deliciously prepared meals like chicken fajita bowl, biscuits and gravy, pasta primavera, and even lasagna. Simply add boiling water and a comforting meal is ready in 10 minutes. For a limited time, go to 14daykit.com and claim $50 towards purchase of the Mountain House 14-Day Emergency Food Supply. Your 14-day supply kit includes 100 servings of breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. It's so delicious, you don't need an emergency to enjoy Mountain House emergency food. But when disaster does strike, you will have the peace of mind that you and your family will be deliciously prepared with Mountain House meals, especially since they all come with a 30-year taste guarantee. Go to 14daykit.com and order your emergency 14-day supply kit today and claim $50 towards your first order. Visit 14daykit.com today.
It's time for the biggest sale of the year with the new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed. It senses and automatically adjusts on both sides. The new 360 Smart Bed is part of our biggest sale of the year, where all beds are on sale. And right now, save 50% on the Labor Day limited edition bed.
Johnny, wear this bed.